cheated on me. What we shared was no ordinary love.
I feel the same until it's gone just
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, this is so nice to meet you.
Lovely to meet you. Good evening, sir.
Hello. Hello.
Yeah, you're right.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Very nice to meet you.
You've got a nice subtle handshake.
Oh. Thank you. My name is Kyle. It's lovely to meet you.
We know who you are, man.
Oh dear.
No, positive, all positive.
It's
yes,
positive?
yes,
Oh, that's right. That's really.
Yeah, all love.
Yeah. Okay. Am I able to please ask who you are and what you do and why we're here today? though this is so absolutely delightful.
Yeah. You're making us feel very warm. Something called you passed the vibe check.
I passed the vibe check.
Yeah.
You passed the vibe check.
I didn't realise there was a vibe check.
Your gang.
Oh, I'm getting it. Oh,
gang.
okay. Oh, this is.
Gang.
Oh, yes, lovely.
We dig you still.
Were my high five as subtle as my handshake?
High five. Yeah. You hear me? I'm Dappy.
I'm Talisa.
Talisa.
And I'm
Phaser.
And we are the one and only N-Dubz.
N-Dubz, like the letter N.
N
Dubz.
and then hyphen
Dubz.
dubs.
And N-Dubz is short for Northwest. N-W, N-Dubz.
NW, the northwest
okay.
of London.
Yeah. Okay, so that's where you're from.
We've got family in from NW1 all the way up to NW10. So that's Camden, Holloway, Morning and Crescent, Halsden,
Kills.
News.
Oh, yes,
N-Dubz,
NW.
But it's spelled N-D-U-B.
Z. With a Z.
With a Z.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Okay.
You feel me?
Okay. I'm here though. N-Dubz. Love it. And so what sort of music do you make?
We do everything.
You do everything.
We can do everything.
We'll put that to the test.
You'd be surprised. We've got some classical strings in there for you.
I can't wait until I hear one of your pieces. One of your tunes. Compositions.
Yeah.
Sorry, was I doing that right?
Yo, man, yeah, you got it right.
Oh, I got it right. That's a relief. I got the handshake right, the high five right, and the right.
Try it with a G.
What?
Could you do something more emphasis?
A bit more emphasis.
Yeah, that's my boy Bakar G's ad-lib about shot, yeah? Brukati. Yeah, that's it.
That's the one.
Shout my boy.
Yeah. So this is N-Dubz with the Z.
Yeah.
And Charmer. Charmer. Oh,
This is the new one.
I think you're just all so charming to meet. So it's kind of like, it feels very apt.
Yes.
I like that.
That is really kind of like scene setting, isn't it? I just feel that you're immediately taken somewhere, and it feels quite spacious.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Atmospheric.
Yeah. Atmospheric. Yeah. And who's doing the singing?
I'm coming in first.
starts.
Then Talisa. We steal it off each other every 3-4 seconds in a song.
So you hear us rotate.
Yeah.
I'll come in, she'll come in, he'll come in, I'll steal it back off him. Her. Exactly.
Yeah.
That's N-Dubz beat.
Right now, she pulling up in a
Lovely voice.
Can't even hide the way I feel for ya. Baby, come and put it on
He's gonna steal it off me in a minute.
I got something new for ya.
Get it, stole it. Get it.
I love this. It kind of feels like you're taking, but you're also like taking the musical material that the person has kind of like, set up in the previous little phrase, and then you're continuing it on. And
Yes.
Yeah, he's getting it.
So what style of music is this? I mean, obviously there's lots of.
It's N-Dubz music, and that's the thing.
N-Dubz.
There isn't.
Yeah.
It's true. There's not since we started when we first started.
There isn't a name.
Yeah.
What we do is just the inspiration of different types of sounds of music, but it's just its own sound. You can't put it in a genre.
Yeah, and I guess like you're each bringing your own kind of like elements and backgrounds.
Quirky.
Yeah.
That's quite a nice, feel-good, sexy, a grown type of record. But then we can do some really like.
This was sexy. I thought it was.
Yeah.
What? Sorry,
anyway.
am I allowed to say that?
I'm just
sorry.
saying, and then we can also do some really like.
So sorry.
Intense, like life-changing concepts that
Yeah,
will literally...
we do some deep, we used to get
have you at the
political
engine-
back in the day.
Yeah.
so-
Political, get sexual,
Yeah.
like not between each other, but we can narrate on behalf of.
We once
get
we once made a song
Argumentative.
about teenage abortion.
I'm with you.
Okay.
That's
yes,
how deep.
yeah.
Yeah,
we go.
exactly what I'm saying.
So
yeah.
this is like
So you can
hearted.
explore really,
Exactly.
really important,
Yeah.
deep things.
And,
Yeah.
then, and it was called Should Have Put Something On. Did you get it?
Shall we move? Shall we move on to the next song? So I've got some questions for you, N-Dubz.
I love the way you say it. Is that like South African?
In.
Oh,
That's
and New Zealand.
N-Dubz?
New Zealand, lovely,
N-Dubz.
lovely.
How do you all know each other, and how did you meet?
This is my cousin. This is like my
Oh.
sister, and her dad is my dad's brother. R.I.P. Uncle B. My dad was the man that put this group together, and we all grew up in a negative environment. NW1, NW2, NW. Camden Town's a very crazy, rough place, even up till now. And then my dad did everything he could to, with the little money that he had, to take us off the streets and put us in a studio, and that's what he did.
Oh, amazing!
He died, and we made an album, and we called it
Uncle B.
Uncle B.
Which is what everyone called
which
him.
is what everyone loved, Uncle B, where I came from, you feel me? So that's why we did what we did, and we called it Uncle B.
Oh,
And we
Uncle B sounds amazing,
Thank you,
and
bro.
what a lovely tribute. Oh yes,
And-
to Uncle B.
Dappy and Fazer met in karate lessons at the age of 7, so they were like besties. So we were all hanging out as little kids together.
Yeah, and music.
Yeah,
you know,
and then
music
all loving
happened.
music.
I
Fazer
love
DJ'd
that.
at the time.
Funny enough, FaZe taught me how to MC. Taught me how to put words,
we
yeah.
bounced off each other. We've
There
been
was-
bouncing off
there
each
was
other.
something called
both
a-
lyrically for years.
Oh, that's so nice. I just love it that you kind of like all you know got together. It's sort of in music, and it just grew. And
Family vibes.
and family, yeah. Music and families is
Absolutely,
so important,
so important.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So important.
Yeah. So I'm sorry to ask like the tough questions
Okay.
here, but making music with friends and family, like, can it, is it a bit like creative difficulties?
It's all for the bigger picture.
Yeah.
Because we all want ultimately the same thing. We all want the song to be amazing.
We want greatness.
You know?
No,
Yeah.
we've generally argued before, even without music. We're family.
Yeah,
Oh,
we-
yeah, of course,
we
yeah.
argue every
Yeah,
day.
you know, blood-
We bicker.
So it's about openness and honesty in the creative
Absolutely,
process.
yeah,
It's very-
absolutely.
So I'd like to ask you, if I may, some about some of your lyrics.
Yeah.
3 or 4 am, I'm staring at this Amadeus. No, sorry, not Amadeus. Sorry, what is it?
Audemars. Audemars.
Audemars.
Watch, yeah. 3:04 a.m. I'm staring at this
watch.
Audemars.
Oh, okay,
So
3
watch.
4 a.m. Yes. So early in the
4
morning.
a.m.
I'm staring
I'm staring at Amadeus,
Just-
Mozart. But,
Just made
Yeah.
a.
He's staring
Yeah,
at
he's staring at Amadeus. He's staring at
So it's
Audemars.
like 3:04 a.m. I'm staring at this Audemars. Just made $1 million. I should be buzzing, but I'm tapping on this iPhone in the dark.
What we're doing is we're setting the
get it?
scene. So rather than just going, it's late hours of the morning, and you actually give them a specific time that sets a mood. It brings you in the room, brings you in the moment. It's specific. It's
looking at my
3:04
watch. What time
a.m.
is
And
it?
the main message of that is 3:04 a.m. I'm staring at this Audemars. Just made $1 million. I should be buzzing, but I'm tapping on this iPhone in the dark. That means I've got an issue on the iPhone
Yeah.
device.
We've all got
Someone's-
anxiety.
3 in the morning.
Someone's definitely stressing me. Tapping at it.
They should have the courtesy to wait until the morning.
I mean, that's personally
Man
why
said he
my
made-
phone goes
man-
on silent
man
at
said
10
he made $1
p.m.
million.
And I got
Yeah,
an Audemars
and
on my
he's
wrist.
got
Why
a-
am I tapping on the iPhone in the dark? Obviously, someone's upsetting me. You get it where it comes from, the message.
Thank you so much. Bust down and everything is on fleek.
Bust down and everything.
What
is
does
on
it mean
fleek.
when you bust down?
One, I'm bussing down, as in I'm turning up on the scene. I'm back. I'm bussing down.
And the main metaphor is that bust down, basically everything, bust down is everything is on,
Regarding to
the watch,
watches as
basically.
well.
Everything's just crystals and just exciting and sparkly. Bust down,
bust
everything
down.
is on
Oh,
fleek. Everything VVS, everything sparkly.
These are on fleek. Is
Yeah,
that,
that's
is
what I
that-
mean.
is that
Bust
right?
down,
Yeah.
everything is on fleek. That's it, you got it.
You're the only one that's catching my eye.
Yeah.
You're gonna be the baby daddy.
So,
at
so I
this
say,
rate.
you're the only one that's catching my eye. And then she says, you're going to be the baby daddy at this rate. Because of how much I'm wooing her.
how
and how
well it's going.
how
You
well
know,
it's
I could
going.
see you being
Looking
the
at
baby
the
daddy,
baby.
the father of my
the way
child.
this is going, you're going to give me a baby because this is too intense and too You get it? You gonna be the baby daddy at this rate.
Okay.
You get it?
I
I'm
mean,
a lie though.
when you sing it to me,
I'm not. It's not me. T will sing it to you, my brother. But you're sick. You get
But
it?
yeah, it's basically saying,
Yeah.
you know, you're falling for someone so much, you can picture having a family
Yeah.
with them
Yeah.
at this
oh,
rate.
that's very
But
nice.
then,
That's very
then she
nice.
says, but there's still a few things you should bear in mind.
So I'm not giving it all. I'm not being like, oh,
Yeah.
I'm in love with you, let's have a family together. I'm also like, but keep you on your toes, mate. You're not got it that easy. I'm thinking about it.
Yeah,
You're not
Well,
there.
and like if this is a
Like
person
reeling
who's
them in a little
like on
bit
their
and
phone
then-
at 3 in the
No,
morning.
you know what? Our
like,
bars are crazy, you know. When I'm reading them, like, they're intense. They mean a lot. It's
Anytime I pull up, I know she's on demon time. What is demon time?
Oh, you have to ask Favour, that's his line.
Ooh. So basically, every time I pull up to this girl's house,
Yes.
or to this specific individual person, I know when I get there, it's gonna be something devilish going on.
Something
In a good
devilish.
way.
No, oh, in a good way.
In a good way. Demon
Yes.
time. You know, emoji, purple emoji. Demon time.
Demon
Angry.
time.
Ooh, it could be a bit saucy.
Something-
It could be a
bit
bit hot.
saucy.
It could be a bit hot, a bit sweaty.
A bit hot and saucy, like a
Yeah.
Mexican
So
meal or
demon
something.
time could be anything, just angry. It's
Yeah.
just angry about the situation. It could be angry something.
man.
It could be angry conversation.
Papa,
Angry
you
cup
got
of
it
tea.
today, Papa.
It's
Yeah,
referring
cup of
to
tea.
the naughty time between a man and a woman.
A naughty time.
The naughty time between a man and a woman.
Maybe we just press on then. It's not. Could never be a side ting. You know my ting.
In this modern world, a lot of gentlemen, they have like, you know, their wives, and then they have a side team.
Basically,
You have a lady on the side.
I don't think one should have a
I
side
don't
ting.
think, I
No.
completely agree.
You mentioned string arrangements earlier
Absolutely.
in your song, and
Yes.
that excited me.
This is the type of string stuff that we do, and there's
Yeah.
more string stuff to do. That's coming up. That's updated.
Oh yes! Oh, that's symphonic. That's
Yeah.
orchestral. I love it.
6:30 in the morning.
Ouch.
She's walking up the stairs now.
Oh, listen to that flourish in the strings. Oh, really nice. Oh, this is like really dramatic, isn't it?
I never want to see your face. Do you think you're going on?
Yes.
I loved you so much, but you cheated on me.
What we shared was no ordinary.
Married love.
I felt the same until you got your
Oh, yes.
Ching, ching, ching,
Look, this one.
Oh, I gotta
ching,
chin.
ching. Do you get how we steal it off each other?
Yeah. And I love it how like your phrase ends and
In-
immediately
in-
there's
and
no space in between.
That's N-Dubz.
Yeah.
That's what.
Yeah.
You see how it's hard to put it in a genre.
Yeah. Oh yes. Yeah. But then like you're bringing all sorts of music together, aren't you?
Absolutely.
Like and I love it because it's like a really dramatic song,
absolutely.
and so you've had to kind of like use. The drama and the breadth of sound that you get in an orchestra.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's been such a pleasure.
Thank you
How
so
nice to
much.
meet all of you.
having us.
And just like, wonderful to hear of like, families and friends coming together in music and, making really wonderful things. Can I come in?
Yeah.
You wanna come in?
Come on,
Yes, bro.
have an N-Dubz hug. Come on.
Yes.
Love, nothing but love, nothing but love.